Hello everyone, dear friends. You're on the Bounty Slots channel, and today we're playing a slot called Gates of Olympus 1000 together. We've got 4,500 on our balance, so let's go ahead and grab the first bonus worth $500. Let's not drag this out, alright? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and write a comment. Because I read all of your comments. I really appreciate you all supporting me. And yeah, I'm sorry that the videos aren't coming out as often as I'd like, but I'm going to work on that. Okay, hold on. Well, it looks like the bonus is off to a pretty good start. We've got a total multiplier of x9. That's already quite good, because in Olympus, we actually need to hit a minimum multiplier, specifically an x10, within the first 5 spins. Only then can you even begin to make this bonus feature pay off and start landing some truly decent wins, because anything less than an x10 in the first 5 spins probably won't pay for itself. In fact, achieving that multiplier early is absolutely essential for maximizing your potential winnings in this bonus round. Nice, there's an x4. Total multiplier is x15. Okay, hold on. Now we just need some high-paying symbols. And for all of that to get multiplied by x15, and that would be really awesome. Okay, maybe some crowns? No? Oh, come on, Olympus. Why do you always do that to us? If you had just dropped those crowns for us, we definitely would have won something really good. Blue ones? Purple ones, maybe? Okay, the purples didn't connect, unfortunately. Oh well, 2 spins left, and well, we've made back almost half the cost of the bonus. Which, you know, isn't great. I was hoping for more. Because the main goal for today's video is to actually win a total of $10,000. Honestly, I don't really know if I'll be able to do it or not. Today, I suggest that we try to take a bit of a risk now, go for the 800 buck one, and just see what happens. Alright, well, are we going to get any multipliers on this first one or not? Looks like we've got some connections, and pretty good ones too, with high-paying symbols, but we don't have any multiplier. We're at 0x. Nope, this is actually most likely a very bad bonus, and that risk was for nothing. This is a really bad bonus. This is a completely dead slot. It's not dropping anything at all. Oh, there's a retrigger. Hold on. A retrigger is always good. But our multiplier is small. An x2 is no good. We need a minimum of at least x10, and only then can we really make this bonus pay for itself. Well, let's say so. The retrigger is also not bad. How badly he places. No, this bonus is really bad. So far, I think this will be the worst bonus in the entire video. Although, everything is still ahead. And with the last spin, he gives us X's. Olympus. Oh my god, he's just kidding me. He's just making fun of me. Well, at least that's something. At least this is something. This is more than half the cost of the bonus. I thought that everything would be really bad. Let's go and get another bonus for $800. For like 800 fucking bucks. So let's go. For some reason something crashed on me and I don't understand what. Retrigger right away, hold on, maybe it wasn't for nothing that I refreshed the session. I just accidentally hit F5 with my finger and the page reloaded. Sorry guys, honestly I'm shocked too, but a retrigger at the very beginning is really good. Plus, we already have an 8x multiplier, and now another 2x on top. Well, we have a lot of spin-offs. Now we need to catch some huge wins. Some mega expensive symbols. Preferably crowns. Also guys, write in the comments which slot I should fly into next. What slot should I play next? Because, I say, your comments are very, very important to me. I read them all. Thank you so much for writing and for your support. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm still quite new to YouTube overall and also to the gaming industry. So that's it for now. Well, what else can I say? I really appreciate your support, and what's more, I think we'll be holding some cool giveaways for you very soon. So maybe red ones? It's okay, but we have a very, very strong XX24. Here, in general, is there any normal game with such an expensive, high-value symbol? Can it really bring a huge, substantial profit to the greens? There are blue ones, maybe you can put green ones? Fine. Well, this is a normal spin. It's not really a lot, but it's a good, adequate spin. And finally, the first worthwhile bonus in this video. Finally. Okay. Well, that one brought us almost $1,000, so I suggest we buy another bonus for $1,000. Well, let's try it. Why not? Also, write in the comments what's the biggest win you've ever had here? Or rather, the maximum win. What's the biggest amount you've ever hit, if you don't mind me asking? Because for me personally, if I'm not mistaken, it was somewhere around 2,000, give or take, I think. But that's very far from the max win. 6, okay. Well, we're doing really well. Wait, a rally of rings. We have some really good multipliers here. Well, you know, it's actually quite possible that this bonus could potentially bring in as much as X200. For some reason, I honestly feel like it can do that. X12. Well, why didn't it connect? Freaking Olympus, honestly. Okay, plus X2, just to be clear. Well, the payout, of course, isn't that big or impressive. But overall, with 7 spins left to go, I think we'll 100%, without a doubt, make our money back on this bonus round. The question is, will there be any extra on top? Some kind of profit. Purples. We could perhaps use a multiplier. Maybe... Oh god. Oh my god, seriously, what kind of crap is it pulling? Okay, but that's actually not a bad spin at all. That's not a bad spin. And overall, it's actually putting us in profit. A pretty good one. At that, $1,700 is a really good profit. Okay. And what if we keep increasing the bet each time? Maybe now there'll be a streak of winning bonuses. Also, guys, I know you ask me in the comments where I play. Just so you know, I've left a link for you right in the description to the platform that we regularly play on. They offer super fast payouts, and there's absolutely no verification required. There's cashback, and there's also rakeback available. Basically, I only ever play there myself, so if anyone is interested, you can check the description. Feel free to take a look whenever you have a moment. It'll say, it's all here. Okay, X4, good. Another plus X2, which is good. But unfortunately, we have very few spins left to use. We have very, very few spins, and most likely, well, hopefully, this bonus will give us $1,000. I'm guessing that it probably won't actually give us $1,000, though you never really know for sure. Although anything's possible, I suppose. Okay, we definitely have yellows here. We also have reds as well. We have rings. Well, this is not a bad spin. There is also X. Well, I put the small one. X2 is a really small X. But here's the X6, okay? The X6 is a different matter, my friend. This is a different matter. And this is again a payback bonus. If you don't call it the huge win, it's not a bad win. It's just a nice win. 5,600. Let's continue to stick to our strategy. Let's take the bonus for $2,000. Of course, this is actually, and probably most likely just stupidity, because we had a real series of winning bonuses. But still, I think it's worth a try. This is a really bad bonus. We actually didn't have a single one back at all. It was a rehearsal, and really, not a single X. Okay. Well, yes. There was a mistake. Obviously, this was a mistake. Obviously, you know, it was just an honest mistake. Okay. I'll very likely take the next bonus from my entire balance at this point because I want to take a risk. And try to at least somehow make a profit. Let's hope for some huge win. I hope, guys, you'll give me a like, wish me luck in the comments. But I'm doing this right now in the scallon. Olympus, please. Just don't lie to me. He places empty spins, and this is actually very bad for the beginning of the game. This is very bad, and especially when you get x2 as the initial value, this is also not good at all, because most likely he will also stand on x2. What did he say? Can you repeat that? As I said, you know. Well, basically x4 scissors. In fact, it will be quite difficult to somehow recoup this bonus with him. But everything is possible. Anything is possible. Maybe I'm sad for nothing now. And yet, I will succeed. But we already have $1,200. Of course, there are very, very few spins left. It's just the minimum amount. And honestly, most likely nothing will really work out between us. The ancient, mysterious, and legendary Yellow God. Wait, just give me one single red one, please. No, he just completely cheated me out of one ring, one red ring, and one purple ring. Can you even imagine that happening, my friend? Last spin. Alright, apparently I'm just not meant to win. For some reason, I just can't seem to make it happen. For some reason, I just really can't do it, honestly. To be honest, I've already lost a lot of money. Still, sooner or later, I'm going to win. The question is when. Well, you guys know that I post the videos as they are. Because I spend my own money on this, and if a video turns out to be really bad, I'll post it anyway. Because for me, $5,000 is a lot of money. The X20 didn't connect? Oh my god. I just can't believe this. This nonsense. I don't believe in anything anymore. Exactly $566 in total. Alright, I probably just rushed things too much. I'll try spinning for $50 with the double chance feature right now. If I get a bonus round, that'll be really great. But if not, that's where I'll end the video, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching. Check out my previous videos. They're just as interesting. Until next time, good luck to you all. Everyone, bye bye bye.